The play is done, but our evening's not complete until we hear again from Joan Crawford and Spencer Tracy.
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. What I have to say is brief, but it's something I really want to say. It was such a pleasure to have been here again, taking part in the Lux program.
We're enjoying having you here, Joan. You and Spencer Tracy in an O'Neill play are a combination of talent to warm any producer's heart.
Which reminds me, Mr. DeMille, that there hasn't been a new O'Neill play in some time. Do you happen to know if we may expect one soon?
Well, at the moment, he's engaged in writing not just one, but 9 full-length plays. They'll cover the lives and times of an American family beginning in 1810 and coming up to the present. Perhaps someday you and Spencer Tracy will return to us in one of them.
Thanks, Mr. DeMille. I hope so. If you don't mind, I'd like to take up a few seconds of our time in paying my respects to those who were with us tonight. To Marjorie Rambeau, to George Marion Sr., Frank Shannon, and all the others. Mr. Marion is one of the theater's nobility. This was practically his first public appearance in nearly 3 years. He's played the part of Chris nearly 1,000 times. And I feel very humble and very grateful to have appeared with him tonight. And so do I feel toward Frank Shannon, whom you heard in the role of Johnny. Frank starred in the original production, too, playing the part of Matt Burke. I don't know how near I came tonight to any semblance of this character, but if I succeeded, it's because of the help Frank Shannon was kind enough to give me. If I didn't, it could only have been my own fault. Thank you and good night.
Before I go too, Mr. DeMille, let me again express my appreciation to the makers of Lux Toilet Soap. I use it every day, both at home and in the studio, simply because I found that Lux Soap is about the finest way in the world to keep a complexion fresh and smooth. And I'm glad to pass my experience on to all those it may interest. And now good night, and thank you so much.
Good night, sir.